Ci troviamo ora al piano terreno del Museo della Battaglia. Nella chiesa.
Here we're on the ground floor of the Battle of Vittorio Veneto Museum, in the deconsecrated chapel of San Paoletto, a very simple Baroque building with one hall, a baptistry, a choir stall and an altar still present. The memorial to the Knights of Vittorio Veneto was set up here in the chapel's apse in 2017. The memorial contains books that list the names of all those registered in the Order of the Knights of Vittorio Veneto in northern Italy, around 540,000 names.
Sono circa 540.000 nomi.
In addition to these registers, the memorial also hosts three panels. The first presents the justification for the awarding of the Cross of Honor to the city of Vittorio Veneto, and is flanked by a collection of medals awarded not only to the Knights of Vittorio Veneto, but to all those who have fought in the First World War. Upon entry, visitors will find an excerpt from the last testament and will of one of the war's most important heroes, Nazario Sauro, which reads as follows: "Although I die, with the one regret of depriving my beloved wonderful children of the father they loved so much, the fatherland isn't dying. Our nation will live on." So the words nation and fatherland are full of meaning for those who are registered in the Order of Knights of Vittorio Veneto and all those others who fought in the war.
Che hanno combattuto un senso profondo.
Along with all the books composing the memorial, there is also a copy of the book that was sent to you and is now in your possession. The Book of Knights, bearing the names of all the Australian knights. On the first page, under the title, you will see that the book was published by courtesy of the Italian Ministry of Defense, General Directorate of Military Personnel. As you can see here, there is a special section dealing exclusively with the Knights of Vittorio Veneto. All this has been made possible thanks to the contributions of our sponsors, Prosecco Doc and the Municipality of Vittorio Veneto.
E del Comune della città di Vittorio Veneto.
On the next pages, gratitude is expressed to the Mayor and the Councillor for Cultural Activities, and some historical background for the book is provided.
E un'introduzione storica del libro.
This explains that the order was founded in 1968 and that all those who were still alive could be awarded the title of Knight of Vittorio Veneto upon request to the Ministry of Defense. This offer became very popular, and so even people who had left the country submitted requests to the ministry.
Ebbe un grande eco e anche coloro che erano immigrati fecero domanda al Ministero della Difesa.
In this way, many people who lived even in distant Australia were awarded the title of Knight of Vittorio Veneto.
Furono insignite del titolo di Cavaliere di Vittorio Veneto. Fare questo elenco non è stato
Drafting this list was no easy task. Even if the lists have all been digitized by the Ministry of Defense, the problem is that the names of the cities were often not spelt accurately. The name of the city of Sydney, for instance, has been spelt in 4 different ways.
Abbiamo dovuto cercare, per esempio, su Sydney la bellezza di 4 desinenze diverse. Poi c'è anche il problema che non sono riportate solo le città principali, ma sono riportate
Another problem is that in addition to the names of the cities, also the names of the suburbs have been provided. And as you all well know, every Australian city has many suburbs. And so, even if we cannot be absolutely sure that we have all the names of the knights, after checking as many as 566 cities and suburbs, we have succeeded in obtaining nearly 2,000 knights. Further in the book, there are various photographs. All of them are included in the Luigi Marzocchi photograph collection, which happens to be one of our museum's chief assets, with as many as 700 stereoscopic images and photos.
Stereoscopie e foto della collezione Marzocchi, appunto.
As you may see, there is a list of all the 600 and more cities that emerged from investigation, together with the number of knights who were located in each one. More precisely, the number of knights in Australia amounts to 1,992.
Per la precisione, 1992 cavalieri presenti in Australia.
The book then offers a section of documents, the first page of which regards the order of knights found in law, which is quite short and consists of 7 articles.
Costitutiva dell'ordine dei Cavalieri, che è una legge rapidissima, composta da 7 articoli. Nel primo,
Article 1 states that those who provided military service for at least 6 months or during wars prior to the First World War are eligible for a gold medal by submitting request initially to their municipality of residence and subsequently to the Ministry of Defense.
Al Comune di residenza e conseguentemente al Ministero della Difesa. Nel secondo
Article 2 specifies the institution of the Order of Knights of Vittorio Veneto as a single class, and all those who had served in the First World War and had been awarded the Cross of Honor were worthy of registry. Article 2 also specifies that the order's insignia is a metal cross and a ribbon.
Viene stabilito in questo articolo anche l'insegna del Cavaliere, che è una croce metallica e un nastrino.
Article 3 regards the administration of the order, which is as follows. The head of the order is the President of the Republic of Italy, and the order is ruled by a council composed of a chairman, who must be a general of the armed forces, of 4 officer members, who must be generals or admirals, and of a president of the National Association of Veterans, who is always appointed by the President of the Republic of Italy from among the candidates proposed by the Ministry of Defense. Article 4 describes the recognition awarded by the President of the Italian Republic upon proposal by the Ministry of Defense. Applicants must submit a personal request, therefore still be alive at such moment, through the municipality of residence. Article 5 specifies the granting of a limited pension check for those who have no other means of subsistence. Articles 6 and 7 regard application procedures. Here we can see a facsimile of the diploma of a Knight of Vittorio Veneto. The order number, the date of the law and the name and surname of the knight are entered here, with the signature of the chairman of the Order's Council. The left margin bears an image of the Buon Consiglio Castle in Trento, which is the Knight's Castle of Honor. The right margin shows San Giusto Cathedral in Trieste, which is the Knight's Church of Honor. The other side features the Cross of the Knights of Vittorio Veneto, with its ribbon and a celebratory medal of the 50th anniversary of victory. Finally, there is a list of names which features the first and last names of every knight, the suburb of the knight's residence, and the suburb's reference city. The address to which the diploma was sent and the date of birth of each knight are also provided, together with the date of the founding law.
C'è l'indirizzo dove è stato inviato il diploma, c'è la data di nascita di ogni singolo cavaliere e c'è la data del decreto.
These lists do not contain the names of those died before 1968, because, as I mentioned above, the request had to be submitted in person by the applicant for the title. The knights are listed by name in alphabetical order, not by city or suburb in such order.
E non di città e di sobborgo. Ovviamente il libro non ha la pretesa di essere perfetto, ma è perfettibile anche.
The book cannot claim to be perfect, but it can be progressively improved thanks to your contribution. Therefore, If you are in possession of the right documentation but cannot find the name you are looking for in the lists, simply send us a copy of the diploma or the information required. We will add it here to our Memorial of the Knights of Vittorio Veneto.